semi over in the road. Good night, look at that. It just now knocked the semi over.
The raw power of a tornado, the voice that of a scientist tracking the phenomenon through the American Midwest, one of the areas that is most at risk of tornadoes forming as the country sees the peak of the season for them. It's the 3 months from April to June when more appear than at any other time of year, and it all comes down to atmospheric and geographical conditions.
In the spring, there are disturbances between powerful masses of hot and humid air coming up from the Gulf of Mexico towards the Great Plains, and cold air, which comes down from Canada or the northern United States.
The result? Storm cells comprised of a swirling mix of relatively hot and cold air. Beneath the clouds, the hot air sinks as the warmer air rises, the two currents creating a vortex and a resulting tornado. The reason the period from April to June is worse are that the right conditions are simply met more often, and the results are plain to see. The tornadoes themselves may be fairly short-lived events, just a few minutes, but the cleanup that comes in their wake could be anything but. It's that devastation that allows for tornadoes to be classified. The wind inside one of them is almost impossible to measure, with very few instruments able to stand up to the twister, but using the enhanced Fujita scale, an updated version named for the scientist who originally came up with it in the 1970s, analysis of the damage left behind allows for them to be classified on a scale of 0 to 5. It all leaves many structures in the infamous Tornado Alley, the Midwest danger zone, needing to be built to certain specifications. However, it's not always the case, and moreover, the increased modern pace of urban development only means there are more people and buildings in the danger zones that could be hard hit.